All right. Hi, everyone. I just got a box in the mail yesterday, but I didn't have time to open it yesterday. But apparently, if I do that, it flips away. There we go. Um, Dixie's Icing messaged me the other day and asked if I would like some samples. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course. The best part is I've had a lot of you ask me for vegan or dairy free, which I have not been able to find a shelf stable and stable to pipe with buttercream for that, with the exception of a shortening buttercream. And I don't like that. And I could add more powdered sugar to it, but it just makes it more of a sugar bomb. And I know a lot of you don't like that. So I haven't come up with one that worked yet. Dixie's is dairy free. So we're going to test it out, see how that goes. And hopefully I will have a market for that. It won't then be homemade by me, but it will be homemade by Dixie if this works out, and then I can get you dairy-free customers something to enjoy as well. Because I have the cake down, it's the buttercream I've always had issues with. So, without further ado, I will open her up and see what we got. Don't know how to tilt that thing, sorry. Hi, Monkey Man. Okay. Looks like it's packed well. Had bubble wrap and packing peanuts. So let's see here. So she's got a few different kinds of icing. This is her price sheet, and she does different colors and everything. So let's see which one. Oh, that's a good size one. This is the original recipe vanilla, which is the one that I would be using for my dairy-free customers if this works out. Hi, Karen, Merrick, and some of her chocolate. So I could use that as well. This is the cookie decorating icing, so like royal icing, I would assume. The original almond vanilla, which is what she originally started with by the sounds of it on her About Me page. And special recipe vanilla, which I believe, if I remember correctly, was sweeter than the original vanilla. And I don't remember how this one was used. I'll have to look that up. But welcome again, everyone who's here, who's joining. I was doing an unboxing from Dixie's Icing. She sent me samples. Hi, Hannah. So now the fun part, we're going to taste these samples and see if it will work for my dairy-free customers. So I can't believe she sent me this giant tub. 25 ounces. So, oh, it looks nice texture. Smells good. Grab spoons. Let's see. It looks like it might pipe pretty good too. It looks really fluffy. It's a little thicker than whipped cream. Let's see. That is a definite contender for dairy-free. Definitely better than my shortening. It's light and fluffy. It's not overpoweringly sweet. I would say I could maybe use a little more vanilla, but I can always add that. It doesn't have that weird greasy texture that the shortening buttercream has. So I have a contender for dairy-free buttercream. I'm so excited. Let's see what else. So we'll put that one aside. And let's try, oh, I should try the special recipe vanilla because it's supposed to be sweeter, and see how that comes out. Maybe. It's just tape. Jeez. And this is a good size sample too. Not what I was expecting. That's awesome. So same texture, looks about the same. New spoon, I promise. That is definitely sweeter. If anything, I would do a combo. Nope. There's a weird aftertaste on that one. I'm not a fan of. It's not bad, but not for me. The beginning is good and it's a little too sweet. So, but I would go with the other one then. Put that spoon away. Then her original, which is what she started with. She was baking since she was like 12 years old. I'm like, awesome. All right. So this is the original almond vanilla. Oh, it's not an overpowering almond. A lot of mine tend to be a little bit to begin with. And same texture. Very similar to the vanilla, with obviously an almond hint. Could use a little more flavor in my opinion, but another contender. I'm excited. Very, very excited. All right. Let's see. We've got, oh no, I did that one. Chocolate. Okay. Same texture, which is nice. That's a lot thinner than my chocolate. Ends up coming out kind of fudgy sometimes. So I have to watch how much I put in there, but that looks nice, like a mousse. New spoon. Mostly nice. Again, a weird little thing in the after. I'm not really sure what that is. It's the same as with the specialty vanilla one, but it shouldn't be because this one should be like that, but with cocoa. But it tastes like chocolate. Otherwise, it's good. I'd use it. Okay, last one. This is the cookie decorating icing, which I assume is like royal icing for doing decorated sugar cookies. But I know some people do buttercream on top too, and that could be, so I'm not sure. It's about as fluffy as the others, but it is a little thicker. New spoon. Actually, I'm going to see how thick this is. Yeah, this is much thicker. This is definitely more like decorate sugar cookies with and add water or flavor to thin it out. I take that back. It's more of like a buttercream, but probably one that I would assume that crusts so that you don't smush the cookie. But that's not bad. It's a little thicker than those other two, or the other ones. All of the others, actually. But it's got very much the same flavor as this big one. I'm very excited to have dairy-free. It's not vegan, but it's dairy-free, and I have a lot of you out there looking for dairy-free, so I finally have an option for you. Now, I just need to know what flavor cupcake you want it with. So, shoot me down in the comments. Tell me what kind of flavor you want for your dairy-free cake. And thanks for watching my live. Have a great day.